Life before Adam, a biblical mystery. What if everything we thought we knew about the beginning was wrong? What if Adam wasn't actually the first? The Bible claims Earth is less than 15,000 years old, yet scientists have discovered fossils billions of years ancient. This isn't just a contradiction. It's a mystery hiding in plain sight within the very first chapter of Genesis. When you trace the genealogies from Adam to Jesus, the math seems simple, a few thousand years at most. But here's where it gets interesting. Flip back to Genesis chapter 1, and you'll find something peculiar. When God begins His creative work, water already exists. The earth isn't being created from nothing. It's being reformed from a formless void state covered in dark waters. Even more intriguing? The text describes the Spirit of God moving upon the face of these waters. But some ancient scholars question this translation. They notice that in Genesis 6, the phrase Spirit of God actually refers to fallen angels. Could the being hovering over that dark, chaotic earth have been something else entirely? Something that fell. Think about it. Plants and animals were created before Adam. Yes. But they were created in a world that already had water, a world that was already there, just empty, formless, void. Those three words aren't describing a fresh start. They're describing ruins. The Hebrew word used here suggests devastation, not pristine newness. It's the same language used elsewhere in Scripture to describe judgment and destruction. Something happened before Genesis 1:3. Before, let there be light. Before the 7 days we all know by heart. Here's what the ancient text might actually be telling us. There was a civilization before Adam, a world that existed, thrived, and then failed so catastrophically that it was reduced to a dark, watery chaos. The formless and void earth wasn't the beginning. It was a reset. When God said, "Let there be light," on day 1, He wasn't creating the universe for the first time. He was starting over, rebuilding, creating a new order from the ruins of whatever came before. This would explain the billions of years scientists find in the fossil record. This would explain why water already existed. This would explain why the text uses words that suggest destruction rather than pure creation. So what does this mean for us? It changes everything about how we read Genesis. Adam wasn't the first human experiment. He was the fresh start after a cosmic failure. The 6 days of creation weren't the beginning of time. They were the beginning of our time. The story we've been reading isn't about raw creation from absolute nothing. It's about redemption. It's about second chances. It's about a God who doesn't give up when His creation falls, but starts again. And if that happened once before Adam, who's to say we're not living in just another chapter of a much, much longer story? The question isn't whether science contradicts the Bible. The question is, what happened in the darkness before day 1? Don't forget to subscribe for more upcoming videos.